It's Tuesday morning. You know what that means? Day one of 50-50. There's Ollie in the background. Hi, Ollie. We are on the road on the way down to the trailhead, and just about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're just about ready to cross the Potomac River on Route 340, and that is my finish line. So it's kind of, I just wanted to jump on and say good morning and say I'm excited and still nervous a little bit, but it's gonna happen. It's happening. Here's the river. So that little steeple up there is my finish line. So see you in a couple days, Harper's Ferry. All right, it is officially go time. We are on the trail. It's like 7:30 rather than 8, but we're good. Ollie and Jim are with me for 100 yards or so, so I'll check in a little bit, but we are underway, baby. Woo, here we go. All right, I'm on my own. Jim and Ollie walked up with me a couple hundred yards into the woods. Got my kiss goodbye and my pat on the butt. And on my way. I can't believe this is happening. I'm so excited. Saving battery power and stuff, so I won't be videoing every second of the trip, but just want to say that this is something I've been talking about for a really long time. And I'm really so looking forward to what's about to unfold over the next 4 days. So I'm glad you're along for the journey. It's not very scenic. I'm like walking along some weird fence right now, but there's the green tunnel. All right, see you in a bit. All right, so we're a mile in, and it's been a really nice mile warm-up. It was really easy terrain and by a lovely babbling brook. And now we're getting ready to start climbing. So that was a really nice introduction. Thank you, trail. There is a giant leaf above me. Hold on, we'll get it. Hello, giant leaf. Yep, that's blue sky up there. Hip hip hooray. It was in the 60s when I started. It's warm now. I'm sure it's probably still in the 60s, but I'm warm because I'm walking, so it's gonna be a good day. Headed 15 miles to Whiskey Creek Shelter. Gonna climb, so I will talk to you in a bit. I'm gonna guess that the trail is on the north side of that rock. First climb done. Yeehaw. That was nice. It ended with a pack of dogs in the distance. So I was like, I was talking to the bears to tell them that I wasn't interested in meeting them today. But then I heard these dogs. I think there must be houses close by. But I heard these dogs. And I'm like, I would really rather meet a bear than a pack of dogs. So, crisis averted. We're approaching mile 3 and my first, I got 20 minutes to go until my first break. So all is well so far. It's a beautiful day. First wildlife sighting. Not one that I was thinking about. I just saw a coyote. Holy shit balls. Came around the corner of the trail and he was in the middle of the trail. He turned around and saw me and ran as fast as he could the other direction. That was pretty cool. Like 2/10 of a mile away from the shelter, and I'm going to stop there and eat. So I'll check in again once I get past Coyote Town here. But that was awesome. I'm so excited. Coyote! Boo! All right, we've arrived at the Jim and Molly Denton shelter. And it's pretty amazeballs. They have a porch. I think that's where I'm going to sit and take my break. But hey, Shoob, look at this. Ah! We got some horseshoe pits. Ha ha ha! Alright, I'm going to sit down and eat my lunch. Well, actually, eat my break. I haven't taken my break yet. So I'm 5 miles in, 2 hours and 49 minutes. I'm going to take a 15 or 20 minute break and then power on for a couple more hours to lunch. That helicopter is not for me. Not yet anyway. Having a good time. It's been fun. There's a shower down there. This is going to be my spot right there. So 5 miles in, Stockton had my break and touched base with my peeps, and Jim was just getting back to the house, and so I got a nice break. I sat down and ate some string cheese and bar, a UCAN bar, and went to the bathroom and realized that I think I forgot my toilet paper, unless I put it in a pocket that I haven't looked in yet. But luckily there was some in the privy. So so far that's the only glitch. Everything else is going swimmingly, and I think what I'm going to just do is do 5 mile stints, because that kind of seemed like it worked out well. So I have a snack in my pocket. I have a bottle full of electrolytes. I've got a view coming up, and we'll stop at the Manassas Gap shelter, which is 5 miles from here, and take another break, and then I'll have 5 to go to my shelter for the night. Talk to you in a bit. When I checked in with my people at lunchtime, my brother said, "Make loud noises." I've been making loud noises, and I've also been singing. I'm making up songs. Right now, I've been singing a version of "Oh Dee Doo Da Day," and it goes a little bit like this. Don't wanna see no bears today, doo-dah, doo-dah. Not today or any other day, oh dee doo da day. Don't wanna see no bears today, doo-dah, doo-dah. Don't Not today or any other day. Oh-dee-doo-da-day. So there you have it. Didn't know I could sing, did you? So far it's working. It's keeping bears and all other living creatures away. It's a green tunnel. This is one of those streams that when I planned my trip I wasn't even sure would be running. But thank you, summer storms. That is halfway for the day. Just finished a pretty long climb. The gut hook said there was going to be a view, but I think maybe because it's summertime, the view wasn't there. But bitch, that was a good one. I am sweating now. But we're halfway for the day. That's exciting. So I'd check in and let you know all is well. Just came across this pretty little meadow at the top of the mountain. It's full of butterflies and wildflowers. It's gorgeous. Route 66, if you can hear it, that's what's known as Manassas Gap, and this sign says the next 27 miles of the Appalachian Trail between Manassas and Snickers Gaps follows what was from 1863 to 1865 the western boundary of Mosby's Confederacy, the base of operations for Confederate Partisan Ranger Colonel John Singleton Mosby. There you have it, a little history. I'm ready for my next break, but coming down out of this pretty long descent, and I'm going to cross Route 66 and then climb up before my next break. So I'm ready for it, but still feeling good. Head's in a good place. So after I got 1.5 miles to go to get to 10 miles. So we're getting there. I do have to say I was wondering how that was going to happen. You can see there's a blaze over there on that pylon. So that's Route 66, my friends. Manassas Gap. Civilization. It's loud. Hey Jim, this joint's for sale. The Tan Yard House, built in 1824. It's like right across from the Appalachian Trail. If you can ignore Route 66, I think it's ideal. I'm sure it's just chump change. Love you, bud. am lunched. I stopped here at the road crossing, Route 66. I decided I didn't feel like climbing up to Manassas Gap shelter before I ate because I was hungry. So I sat by this beautiful stream and had lunch and touched base with all my people. And so I've got 6.8 miles to go to my shelter for the night, and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So if everything goes well, I should be pulling in around 6 o'clock or so, maybe 6:30. Talk to you a little bit. Hey, that was mile 11 we just passed, and that was brutal, I have to say. I'm glad that I ate at the bottom of the hill because I'd have never made it up that hill if I hadn't eaten. I'm almost to Manassas Gap shelter. I'm going to sit down and take a break, figure out how many miles I have to go to Whiskey Creek shelter, which is the one that I want to get to tonight. But it'll be 3 o'clock till I get to this shelter, and I think I have 5 to go. And the way that I'm feeling right now, I'm slowed down to 40-minute miles. Let's see if I can get some fuel in me and get my pack off my back for a half an hour and push through. I'd really like to be at Whiskey Creek so that I have a shot at Bear's Den, but we'll see. My ass is kicked at the moment, but I might get a second wind here. Alright, so I am sitting down and taking a break up here at Manassas Gap shelter. That hill killed me, but I'm sitting in the shade and getting something to drink and eating some trail mix and some dark chocolate, and I already feel better. I just need to cool my body off a little bit. I was at like a brutal climb, so a little bit of a gut digger there, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong and confident. There were a couple moments there where I was like a little worried about tomorrow, but tomorrow is tomorrow, so I just need to get through today. So I'm just taking a nice 20-minute break. I have 4 and a little bit to go to the shelter that I'm staying at tonight, and it's 10 after 3 in the afternoon, so I should get there between 5 and 6. I'm thinking maybe 6 or 6:30. I just checked the weather, and there are chances of thunderstorms tonight, but it's a 30% chance, and it says before 8 o'clock. So hopefully I can get there and get set up before any rain comes in. But yeah, getting there. I've been walking for 7 hours and 25 minutes as of this moment, so feeling pretty good. I'll catch you shortly. Bye. And the clock just ticked mile 14. My map says 2.3 to the shelter. That last mile took 40 minutes because rainstorm. So I had to stop and throw off my pack and get out my poncho and cover up my pack and cover up myself and blah blah. It rained pretty hard. I'm soaked, but I think everything is dry. My water bottles are mostly empty, so the stream at the shelter better be flowing or I'm in deep doo-doo. Feeling good. The rain actually cooled me off a little bit, so it feels good. Yeah, so 2 miles to go and I'll be at camp, and hopefully that was it for the rain. Ciao for now. I got my water. I dropped a aqua clip and it broke, so I gotta figure out that. But I'm to my turn off for the shelter and it's 0.3 miles downhill to it. Just kind of ticking me off, but what the fuck. Sorry, F-bomb alert. Alright, so I'm here. I'm at 16.7 miles for the day and I gotta go 0.3 downhill to the shelter. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit.